And
Hello, world. It's the Soul Center Experience live show, but today is a special live reveal that we do every other Friday as Mike and I continue to build out this incredible team of intuitive, empathic, soul-centered wonders. We don't even know at this point like who's going to be here and who's going to totally show, because everybody has lots of things going on, but we're going to do our best. So I think we should bring on, well, I think this one we already know of. So here she is, Miss America. It's Kelly Bryant. This is not a reveal. Kelly is our COO. Everyone knows that now. Do you guys have anything you want to, I have to tell you that it's so hot in Philadelphia. I just told EPEC this, that maybe you were there too, Mike, but that I had to come to the shore. So I'm at the shore, but it's too hot to walk the dogs outside. You can't breathe. Like you can't breathe. Like my dad just came in. He's like, "Oh my God. Like, oh my God, it's so hot."
It's miserable.
It's not good. Not good. So I think we're going, hi, Luis. I think we're going to bring on our first reveal. Mike, why don't you do the introduction, because you introduced her to me.
so this
I know.
This is a woman that I met end of last year, I believe, and I had on my live show when Kelly was producing for me, and I was so overcome with emotions because of everything that she does and brings to the table, and her teachings with Ho'oponopono. I might have actually, did I say that close to right at least? Like,
Not even close. Not even close.
Ho'oponopono?
A for effort.
Okay.
This is
So
not the new reveal, but I'm bringing Jenny on because she's already part of this. There's Jenny Landgren.
Jenny.
Emotional support for me.
Liz.
Where is Liz? Like, I don't
I
understand.
don't know. Liz,
Come
why are
on,
you not
Liz.
here? Why are you saying hi to
Join the
us?
party.
Liz, you're on the wrong side of the screen. Come on, Liz.
Get in here.
This woman, it just floored me, and it was at a time right after I stood into my truth, and I was still unraveling a lot of blame and shame, and a lot of insecurities, and carrying a lot of recent and past mistakes. So having EPEC be a part of this only makes sense because of everything that she is and embodies, and the personal forgiveness and the gift of how she delivers it and the space that she holds for others is
a beautiful thing. So here she is.
It is. Yes. It is. I'll stop now.
EPEC Williamson, welcome to our team. I'm so glad that you're here and part of this. You are so incredibly special. Just in every way, you're one of the warmest, most just down-to-earth people that I've ever met. I loved doing the show we did together. I love when we work together now. I love when we spend time and share space together in every way. I think everybody sort of shares in that sentiment. We got another OG in the house. There she is, Felicia. But EPEC, yeah, so we're here to welcome you. Why don't you introduce yourself, and then everybody can say a little something about you.
Thank you so much, Annie. Really, what Michael said, and every time I hear it from him, it warms my heart, because I had the privilege of getting to know him and understanding what's going on in his life. And if I could be of help in any way, I am honored and so happy for it. And through him, like I am so fortunate to have him in my life, because through him, I met Kelly first, and I loved her. And then I met Annie. And now through you, I'm meeting so many wonderful, wonderful beings. And being a part of this amazing group of people is like lighting my fire. Lighting my fire. I mean, you are, Annie, you are an amazing energy, the ball of energy. And it is so contagious that I think I can see that effect on everyone. And
Thank you.
everything comes from top to bottom, not bottom to top. So you set the tone with who you are, your vulnerability, your energy, your being open and honest as who you are. And Michael is the same. So you two are yin and yang, male and female, that put together something really special. And I can see the people, the very powerful and amazing people becoming a part of this group, and it's getting better and better and better. So it's so exciting. I'm so honored to be a part of it. And I don't know, I love you all. What can I say? And me, in terms of me, what I do, who I am, I'm an insight coach. I see myself as a light worker, and I see myself as an intuitive person, an empath. And I love to help people getting to know themselves and being happy with who they are, and forgiving, forgetting, and moving on. And I love learning. I learn, I grow, and I want to share it with as many people as I can.
Beautiful, beautiful being you are. Thank you for being a part of this. I'm so grateful. Kelly, do you want to say a couple words on it?
Yes, I do. So we had the pleasure of meeting through Mike, as he is so gifted at connecting people. And I feel I have so much love for you. And I am so glad you're a part of the team. You belong here. There's no question. Soul family for sure. And I want to tell everybody to go back and watch that episode, because it really was, it was Ho'oponopono and Ikigai that we were talking about. And it was a really special time that you and I shared. And also, Mike was there, even though he was struggling through it, man, it was just such a beautiful thing to witness and to be a part of. And I think that is a huge testament to your gift and just that space that you're able to hold for people. And you're magic. You are absolutely a light worker. You are pure magic. And I'm so, so glad that you're a part of this team.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. You are very precious to me too. And I felt instant connection with you. I mean, during that call with Michael and you, I felt it. But afterwards, when we had another call, it was really magical too. So I'm so glad to see you and have you in this lovely group of people. Thank you.
Of course.
I met you through Humans First. Like, I have been in your presence there, and not many people know this, but I'm actually terrible with names. But I remember their essence. So I remember feeling centered when you were talking about, because you were centered. And that is magic, how you can influence people just by your being and your presence. I'm so glad you're here.
There's a little bit of somebody have like a open with LinkedIn open or something like that. Anybody?
Not me.
I don't know where the feedback's coming from, but when I catch it, I'm really going to be mad. Whoever it is. Yeah, I'm just kidding. If you know that it's you, please turn it off. I'm such a disciplinarian. Can't tell.
Party pooper.
Yeah.
Alicia.
Well, aloha, everyone. So I have not had the pleasure of having a one-to-one yet, but I'm sure we'll have that soon.
Yeah.
But it's in agreement with the other people have said. I've just seen your comments and how you encourage people in our forum. I was like, okay. But what resonated with me today was just seeing your post and about the reveal today, which I knew about. But the Friday songs, I was like, oh yes, if she's in the songs, then we're gonna be just.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
I was like, yes.
We turned one of our women's sessions turned into a full-blown dance party.
Oh,
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah. Thank you for your amazing words. It's warming my heart, and I accept them. I love your words, and I thank you all for having me, because I know that we're gonna learn a lot from each other. We're gonna be growing together, and it's gonna be amazing. Thank you.
Love it. Mike, do you have anything to add?
I don't know. I mean, it was pretty well spoken for by the team. I'm not sure what I could even add at this point. You know, it's every time we add somebody to this team, not only do they bring their unique essence, they bring their unique gifts and skills and, you know, life experience to the table, right? But it also amplifies the rest of us because we feed into this collective whole as a soul family that we are creating around us. And it's amplifying each one of us in everything that we are and are becoming, right? Because this is a journey that's never ending. So as soon as we have a dead person on our team, then we can announce that they have completed their journey. You know, it's interesting. I mean, watching how this is coming together and watching how all the pieces are coming to play and how Annie is within her magic and, you know, bringing these pieces around each other and allowing the team to support her and be around her and being built around her is magical in itself, right? Like this experience of being a part of something like this is truly amazing because as a collective group, we can do more than we can as an individual, right? And it's about crossing demographics, crossing country lines, crossing all lines, and being able to reach as many people as humanly possible on such a deep level that their impact is lasting and ripple effects with everyone around them. And I'm just honored to be a part of this. I just am. It's that special.
Thanks, Mike. I think that one thing I want to note, just to talk about my team for a second, is just to say that I was in corporate America for many years. I've been out of corporate America. I've done small meetings, big meetings. I've been around the block. And our team boot camp that we had was for 2 hours. We met on a Saturday and we just went over some things and had this team get together and learning session. And it was the most electric 2 hours I'd ever spent at work in my life. It was, everybody's vibe came, everybody was involved. It was so powerful and magical. And I mean, I don't throw that word around. It truly was some intense stuff happening. And we were all learning and engaging and learning each other's gifts. And that's the beauty of this team. It's just such beauty of everybody. And this is basically a third of us now here. We're up to 17. So I'm glad you got 18. So this is, I can listen, math and me, we are
1/3.
Wait, 1/3. So I'm right. So this is pretty, it just keeps getting better and better. I can't wait for, who says I can't wait for the next boot camp? Do you ever say that about work? I'm so psyched to be with these people for 2 hours on a Saturday. I don't typically say that about work people, but I am. So it's because of all of you. You make it just really worthwhile to do all of this. So thank you for being here.
Well, we're all able to show up authentically because of the safe space that you and Michael provide. So
Yeah.
back at you, Annie.
And I also want to say this. My why I'm so excited about this whole thing is because yes, we have a framework that we can work with people, but individually, each and every one of us are bringing different things to the table that we cover so many things.
That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of this whole thing.
Yeah, this group. So it's amazing, and it is wonderful that you and Michael, you let us bring our gifts with us.
Absolutely. I would have it. We both would have it no other way. I mean, that's what makes this so different and special. Each of you and your gifts that you bring. So I welcome that and always will. That's how I will always be. And it's really cool to have you. Because I mean, I remember when Mike set up the meeting, I was like, well, he's like, no, she's going to be good. She's going to want to do it. I was like, are you sure? And you were like, yes, where do I sign?
Yeah, exactly.
And that made me so happy because I was like on the fence. Is she going to be into this? And you were just so perfectly excited. And it was
because you made it, like, you made me excited. What I heard from you and your energy, as I said, you have that energy, Annie. It's amazing.
I'm glad we all do it together. It's just amazing. So I love this like team spirit, and I love coming on here every other week and being like, this is why we're so amazing. I love showing you guys off. So I appreciate you being part of it.
Thank you.
I don't know if anybody else has anything to add.
I think we're good.
Happy Friday.
Williams show.
It turned out to be, yes. I mean,
yes, I love it.
Where all of you are very, very special, amazing coaches, amazing beings, and I'm so lucky and happy to be with you.
Thank you for being here. I have a question though. This is a serious question. When we have the whole team on, can we fit everyone?
No.
To bring people out and back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might need somebody that's more skilled at StreamYard that assists us with that, because that could be very complicated.
Very funny. One thing I can do is StreamYard. Okay, people.
Or I can cross the pond and show up in the States and share a screen with you.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm into that. I would share a screen with you any day, Johnny. Thank you for the people that are here and showed up, and thank you guys for always showing up and being part of our world. You're all so special, and I'm honored every time we get to share space. So thank you for the people that have joined, and that's a wrap. Wait, should I play the outro? It's also an intro.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Ready, guys? Check me out. Hold on. This is exciting for me. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out.
Breath framework. B, begin where you are. R, reclaim your power. E, excavate your core values. A, allow, not control. T, through, not around. And H, healing. The breath framework, a way of life.
So us. All right, bye. Peace. Have a good one. Happy Friday.